Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Welcome to Tuesday morning. Our teacher this week is Wayne Dyer. So every day this week, we will be led into meditation by the words of Wayne Dyer. Also has a really special place in my heart. Honey, very good morning. Danae, good morning. Hello. Celine, good morning. Awesome seeing you. Hello. Right, let's get into today's message. Today's meditation is the Serenity Prayer. The Serenity Prayer remains one of my favorite pieces of wisdom because of its simplicity. These 3 lines recognize that the things we deal with cannot always be fit into simple black and white boxes. Charlene, good morning. Sunmari, good morning. Hello, beautiful humans. We can't base our decisions on a simplistic worldview of always responding to everything in the same way. Sometimes our best course of action is no action at all, to let things be and not waste our energy trying to control what is not ours to control. And sometimes we do need to step up to the plate, take the bat in our 2 hands and swing as hard as we can at the balls flying towards us. Anne-Marie, a very good morning. Hello, awesome seeing you. But more than anything, these 3 simple lines of the Serenity Prayer recognize that it can be really hard to know when is the right time to rest and when is the right time to run, when to fold and when to fight. Where do we go for that wisdom? Wayne Dyer says, your soul, that inner quiet space, is yours to consult. It will always guide you in the right direction. The next thought from Wayne Dyer says, being infinitely patient means having an absolute knowing that you're in vibrational harmony with the all-creating force that intended you here. Being in harmony with the all-creating force that intended you here. I love those words. You know that everything will happen at just the right time, at just the right place, with just the right people. When you are in vibrational harmony with the all-creating force that intended you here. Your soul in its timeless wisdom understands life's complexities. Your soul has clarity about what is within your control and what is just not. Your soul knows where you need the serenity to accept the things that you cannot change, and your soul is your source of courage to change the things that you can. Divine wisdom flows through you. It is for you to bring yourself to sit at the feet of your soul and ask, what must I learn to accept and surrender? And where do I take action and make a change? This is our meditation today. The Serenity Prayer always offers beautiful guidance. Beatrix, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. We are ready to get going. You can close your eyes. And so I need to get my stopwatch back and working. I have no idea where it just went. Give me a second. There we go. Because if I don't start a stopwatch, we might spend the whole morning in meditation. If you're ready, close your eyes. Here we go, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. As you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine. Lift the top of your head toward the ceiling, and once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and drop your head. As you continue your full body breathing, rising with every inhale and falling with every exhale. We'll have a conversation about how and where we apply our energy. Do you have experience of wasting your energy on things that are outside of your control? When we try and change things that are not ours, when we struggle to find acceptance for things that are outside of our control, then all of our efforts to make people do the things we want them to do is wasted energy. There is nothing more unproductive for us than to pour our energy into what is not ours to control. When is the last time you realized that you were wasting energy on something out of your control? and the opposite. This is exactly what this Serenity Prayer talks about, where we should be taking action, the things we should be pouring our energy into. And often, out of some subconscious fear, we're not taking the action that we should be taking. What is the fear that is preventing you from taking action? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, taking a moment to help our bodies stretch and adjust and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. And roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left, and forward and to the right, and big half circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Another big breath in. And as you release, focus on your spine. See if you're able to tilt your head to the left while you tilt your hips to the right, curving your spine into an S from your head down to your tailbone. And then can you change the direction? Can you tilt your head to the right and your hips to the left? Takes a bit of coordination. And just another fun way to give your spine some movement. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least as present as we can find ourselves being right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a really good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, then with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, what would it look like for you to sit at the feet of your soul and listen? What would it look like? What would it feel like to sit at the feet of divine guidance and listen? Take your next big breath. first line of the Serenity Prayer says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Please help me to accept what I cannot change, to let go of what is outside of my control. Repeat those words to yourself a few more times. Please give me the serenity to accept what I cannot change. How do those words sit with you when you repeat them? And if you take those words down into your heart, how does your body respond to that line? Please help me accept the things that I cannot change. Take your next big breath. We'll turn that line into a question, and we will ask for guidance. Trust that you are guided. Trust that your soul knows. Can you ask a question without being desperate for an answer? Can you ask a question and just become open? Let the question go and see what comes. As you take your next big breath to dive deep into you, the question goes something like this. Please show me one thing that I do need to let go of. Please show me clearly one thing that I'm continuing to hold on to, but I should let go. Take your next big breath. The next line of the Serenity Prayer says, please give me the courage to change the things that I can change. Repeat that to yourself a few more times. Please give me the courage to change the things that I can change. How does it feel to repeat those words to yourself? And if you take those words into your heart, how does your body respond to it? Please give me the courage to change the things that I can change. Take your next big breath. turn that into a question and ask for guidance. Can you ask the question without being desperate for an answer? Can you ask the question and also completely let the question go? And just find comfort in the space within you where you are listening and being open to an answer rising. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, the question is, please show me clearly one thing that I do need to take action on. Please show me clearly one thing that I do need to change. And then let go and listen. Take your next big breath. The Serenity Prayer acknowledges that it's not always easy to see the difference, which is why the last line says, please give me the wisdom to know the difference. Where do I have acceptance and let go? And where do I have courage and take action? Because if I keep holding on, if I keep trying to control what's not mine, then I'll always just waste energy. But if I don't pour my energy into what needs to change, then the same old patterns will keep on repeating. Please grant me the wisdom to know where to let go and where to take action. Something I like to reach for as often as possible are these words. Please show me what I'm not seeing. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, you could do your own version of that, your own version of asking for the wisdom to know the difference. Or you could try these words for yourself and see if it opens you to seeing. Please show me what I'm not seeing. Always opens me up. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together. slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips into you and settles in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. We have a few more minutes of silence left. Continue your conversation with divine guidance. Perhaps ask the question again. Show me something clearly that I do need to let go. Please show me where I'm holding on and trying to control what's not mine to control. And also show me with clarity where to take action. I'll check in with you after a few quiet minutes. read to you one more time Wayne Dyer's message for us today. He says, your soul, that inner quiet space, is yours to consult. Have a conversation with your soul. It will always guide you in the right direction. He says, being infinitely patient means having an absolute knowing that you are in vibrational harmony with the all-creating force that intended you here. You know that everything will happen at just the right time, at just the right place, with just the right people. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this space, this time to spend with my soul. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning to trust that I am guided. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for getting better at not wasting energy on things that are not mine to control. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being given the courage to change the things that I can change. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for being on this journey with us today. Thank you for strengthening your relationship with your soul. Nella, very good morning. Awesome seeing you. Hey, Stefan, good morning. Awesome having you here, brother. Mari, good morning. Awesome seeing you pop in with us today. Thank you, Danae. Thank you, Sunmarie. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Wishing you all a really beautiful day. Hope you feel the presence of your soul. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.